Mr. President, we are too young, but we have learned a lot from many of you. Many of you are still traumatized by the activities of the cabal. And that's how Honorable Jamnanda's become untouchable. He needs to know that unlike you who are traumatized by him, we are not scared of him. We are going to take him head on, toe to toe. And there's none of you who can tell us how we must take on Jamnanda's. Jamnanda's faction destroyed a lot of comrades, traumatized a lot of comrades, they smeared a lot of comrades, the same way they are doing now. When you disagree with them, they go to the papers. Let me tell you who's their next victim. It's Minister Sisulu, because they are projecting her as a person who's competing the president. The next, they will character assassinate her, because anyone that Honorable Jamnandas does not want, he engages in illegal activities to destroy their image. And it's not us. There was a report compiled about the cabal, and Jamnandas' name was there, doing exactly what they are doing now, to destroy and character assassinate those they disagree with. We are not going to be held at ransom here by Pravin. You are scared of him. We are not scared of him. Whoa, the same way you are scared of Zuma,
Honorable
we
Malema,
took him on, we
Honorable
dropped
Malema,
him. Today he's sitting in the
Honorable
commission there,
Malema,
like a lost soul.
Honorable
We will do
Malema,
the same with Jamnandas.
Honorable Malema, in this house, he is Honorable Pravin.
Honorable Jamnandas.
He is Honorable Pravin.
Honorable Jamnandas is his name, Chair.
His surname is Pravin.
His surname is Gordan, not Pravin.
Oh, my apologies, is Honorable Gordan.
Mr. Gordan. Mr. President, like Zuma, you will begin to hate this parliament. Do everything in your power to stay away from it, simply because you want to protect an individual against a Chapter 9 institution. President, this parliament must finalize the amendment of the Constitution to allow expropriation of land without compensation. We should pass legislation to nationalize the Reserve Bank. We should create a state-owned bank. We should create free, quality, decolonized education. We must insource all the workers who are working in the government institutions, particularly the workers, the security guards, the cleaners. President, let's make it very clear. We find it difficult now to support this budget. I wanted to be the first person to support a budget of a president, because I've got respect for you and I've committed that we will support you. But these tendencies that are coming from your side in defiance of Chapter 9 institution, in protection of corrupt individuals, in isolating young people with talent, it means you are canvassing the same grounds that Zuma canvassed before. We did not fight with Zuma because he was ugly. No. We fought with Zuma because, firstly, he outsourced his powers in the ANC to a family. And secondly, he undermined institutions of the state. You are doing the same. And I can guarantee you now, they can have all types of press conferences. They can release all types of statements condemning the EFF. We are not here by your invitation. We are here because of our hard work. Even when you said to us, the way you are going on, you will not come back here. We came back more stronger and powerful. And we are going to use this parliament to put pressure on you and on your friends who are coming from the cabal to respect the Chapter 9 institutions. I don't care who occupies that office. That office must be respected. If Honorable Pravin respected you and respected the new dawn, he will do what the Deputy President did and say, let me step aside until my name is cleared. As peers, as people who are honest to each other, give him that advice in your caucuses and in your meetings. There is nothing wrong. Go out, go clear your name. You are appointable anytime. You can appoint him anytime as long as he has cleared his name. But because he's not honorable and has got disrespect for you, not because of the things we know. Maybe you know things maybe he knows things that we don't know. That's why he has become so untouchable. You even join in interdicting the remedial actions of a public protector in protection of an individual against Chapter 9 institution. When this parliament degenerate, when the situation degenerate in this country, you will have yourself to blame. We want President Zuma repeatedly. I wanted to enjoy this parliament. I wanted to enjoy your presidency. You've got the best chance ever to lead us out of a nightmare of disrespecting institutions of the state. When you get such an opportunity, you mess it up by protecting an individual. And this individual has got no respect for blacks, in particular Africans. Every little African talent we have known of, he has single-handedly destroyed. Our comrades are projected as criminals. The people who were in the trenches, the people who fought for this country, who are well qualified, destroyed by an untouchable man who did the same thing to Winnie Mandela. I will never succumb to Pravin's pressure. You might have done it to Winnie, you might have done it to Pius Langa. You will never succeed with our generation. Press go out.
Honorable Malema, Honorable Pando. You have the floor, ma'am.
Speaker, I would like consideration of the Hansard and the various aspersions that have been cast on Honorable Gordan without a substantive motion being brought to the House. And you, Speaker...
Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe to get the latest African lists, entertainment, pop culture and news. Remember to leave your suggestions on topics you'd like us to cover in the comments below.